You know, we don't put high expectations on him, but we continue with our own foreign policy, the way we play it, you know.
Why should we expect anything from him? A man who has abused us so much.
That's exactly what I said.
Isn't it time for us to
we should not
keep our own counsel?
That's correct. We should not expect,
you know, show some pride.
Yeah, we should not expect much from him. That's exactly what I'm saying. That we should just play our own card the way we know how to do it. You know, don't go there with bags of demands that they no. Don't do that.
Go begging for aid.
That reminds me of the point I wanted to make earlier. That Nigerians in diasporas, you know, should see Trump's election as a wake-up call. This is a follow-up to Brexit, that now it seems to me that the white supremacy or the conservative elements are gaining power all over the world. What it means for us is that we should not forget our home. We should play a card of one leg in and one leg out. You see, this idea of I've gone to America, I'm not coming back to Nigeria again, we should stop it now. We should begin to think Nigeria now. That what am I going to do at home in case there's a problem? Because if there is a war, or if there is a leader that says, okay, all of you, go. How do you do it? It is not impossible. Because this is what I said, I mean by a wake-up call to all of us in diaspora to begin to think about home now. And at the same time, those of us at home too, should make homecoming sweet for them. You know,
well, that might, I'm afraid, might be a bit difficult. Because, okay, all these doctors, you heard what Dr. Olutoye said when he was interviewed. It's not for shortage of qualified doctors. Okay. They all run away because the environment is not conducive. They don't have any equipment to work with in the hospitals. So they will all start flooding back to what exactly? Yeah, to the same clinics where they were, you know, prescribing malaria. I mean, that was all most of them were doing.
That is what I said by saying that those of us at home should make homecoming sweet for them by making sure that we provide infrastructure, we help them to set up, we give them opportunity to be able to
lead. Our leadership is listening to
I'm sure they are listening. They are listening. We should make our own environment conducive for our people to be able to come back and use their expertise and knowledge for our people. It's not that they don't want to come. My last trip to the US, my friend is the doctor in Maryland. He was telling me that he has just he's been saving money. He's going to buy a house. He's going to buy. I said, yeah, fine, but do it little by little. This is not the time to rush home. Yes, when I get home, I'll help you to get land, I'll help you to get this, but do it little by little. One leg in, one leg out. You understand me? Because of what you've just said. Because all those things that you think, you know, that you will need may not be available. But you begin to bring them home little by little. Little by little. So this is what I mean by saying that one leg in, one leg out.
I hope that our leadership, I hope that they heard all the words that Trump used to describe us. And I hope that they're adequately pained, because I was very pained and I was very insulted as a Nigerian to hear someone describe my countrymen with those words. And I mean, I feel like saying, excuse my French, to hell with you, America. Because you have awakened this thing in me, I'm going to really fix my country now so that you can stop insulting me.
Okay, I can tell you now that I will lessen your pain for you because those words are coming from an ignoramus. You understand? It's coming from somebody elect.
But they are the truth.
Yeah, it's president.
They are the truth.
That's the president of the United States. But as I said earlier on, that when the reality stares him in the face, I can tell you that Trump is somebody who will tell you that I forgot I said that.
Now let's look at some of the Nigeria-U.S. bilateral trade and investment framework agreements.
Yeah.
You know, we have it. We have a special preferential trade treatment benefits under AGOA. Yeah. Do you think this is going to continue based on what we heard that some of the trade deals by U.S. Trump is going to look at them and dispose some of them? Do you think we can continue to enjoy some of these preferential benefits?
That is how I started my my discussion. that Nigeria should not expect much, under Trump's presidency.
But you also said we might end up having more from him.
Why I said that was that if we put our house in order, that is, if we do not expect too much from him, and if he's able to see the reality that all those rhetorics that he said during his campaign were false, and as I said earlier on, Trump is somebody who is honest enough to tell you that I didn't say it, or I forgot I said it. But it depends on us, the way we play our game. A lot depends on us. All these professionals, they will still be there. These are institutionalized mechanisms that one person cannot just come overnight and say you want to. Because when you stop it, it also hurts them too. Because some people are benefiting from them both here and also in the United States. So you can't just wake up one day and say you want to stop it. But as I said, we should not put too much hope, on those things. We should begin to look inward.
Okay, let me take you back a bit.
Okay.